Hello everyone, welcome to Inspirational Scripture Tuesday. I'm Letty, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I have a card for you, and our scripture for today is Jeremiah 29:11, and it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I love this scripture. It just reminds me that no matter what, he is there and he knows that there is going to be hope and a future for me, no matter which way I go, because it is his plan and not ours. So it's just a awesome reminder. And it's I made it into a card because I wanted to send it to my secret sister, and it's just a reminder of giving her hope and and knowing that she has a future not made by her but made by God, you know. And no matter what we do, his plan for us will come through. So let's get started on the card. Let me put this to the side right here so that way you guys can see what we're making. And you are going to need a piece of cardstock. This is Tip Top Toe, which is a new in color, and you're gonna need a piece that is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna put that to the side for a minute, and then you're gonna need another piece. This is DSP paper, and it is, what paper is this? Hold on just a second. So this is called Typeset Specialty Designer Series paper. It did carry over to the new book, to the new catalog that's coming out in June 2nd, so you can get this paper then as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to get some early espresso ink, and I'm going to get my sponge, and you know I got a sponge. I love sponging, and I'm just going to sponge this lightly and heavily on all four sides, okay? Because I'm going to make it like it's from, you know, just distress from back in the day. And I love this paper because it actually feels like it's just writing paper, you know, like a newspaper itself, okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to crumble it. And you're like, oh my god, what is she doing? But it's okay. Because I'm going to crumble it up. And I'm going to open it just a little bit, and yes, I'm going to grab my ink pad, and you're going to go very lightly with the edge of it, and you're going to pass it over those creases that you just made. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just pass it over just like that, and it makes it look like it's been through a lot. Okay, so now we're going to put this to the side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some Tombow. And I'm gonna glue this down to my cardstock. And I didn't tell you the size of this. The size of this is 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, so that's the size of this paper. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this over, and we're gonna set this down just like this. Get it down, and I want some of these edges to be up. Doesn't matter if it's folded or not folded and crumpled or whatnot. If it breaks, it doesn't matter. We just want it to be rugged looking. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to do is, I should have left my ink open, and I'm going to sponge this side of my card as well. Go around it. And I did the other one in Whisper White, and this one again is in Tip Top Taupe cardstock. Okay, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is is I'm going to bring this one over. I had already printed it out. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this like this, but what we're going to do first is I'm going to distress this paper. So I'm going to grab my paper snips and I'm just going to go around it just like that, and it breaks up your paper. And you could do it as much as you want, as little as you want. There's no right or wrong. All the way around, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some ink, and again I'm going to go around and sponge. Just give it a little bit of distress. All the way around. And then I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna put some more of this paper up like this. I'm gonna get some dimensionals and I'm gonna pop this up. Just like that. And I'm gonna put this sideways. So I'm gonna bring this corner here and that corner there. Bring that corner up a little bit. Just like that. And I'm gonna do is, you see how it's over on the sides? Turn it over and just snip that off. Just like that. That. And your card is pretty much done. It was simple, the card to make, and really the point across we're trying to make is what the saying says. I'm gonna grab a little bit of more early espresso, put it on the side there, and on this side, and that is your card for today. It's very rugged, back in the day looking, and it brings out that, you know, just the saying, and that's it. You know, that's what you need to know, to have in front of you and to know, you know. So I hope you liked what we did today, this card today, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.